We are moving. Yeah, I just wanted to chat real quick, sort of collecting my thoughts about this whole thing. This whole thing being having my work in a show. What's up, y'all? It's been a minute. I wanted to check in and to say that I made it into my first group show. My artwork is going to be in a museum, right? 2 shows at the same time. One just came down. This one's coming down tomorrow, but I guess I'm thinking about this as I'm in Los Angeles, thinking about how in a month's time,
We're on the second print.
maybe a month and a half's time, I won't be in Los Angeles anymore. Thinking about my work being in these shows, thinking about going on to art school, thinking about how I make art, why I make it. I consider myself a pretty intentional person, but trying to, with everything going on in the world, like what are you saying is what I've been asking myself. What are you saying? How are you saying it? Who can look at this art and see themselves? Who can see this work when I'm no longer here and get something from it? What am I saying? I'm going to pick up the frame finally, so let's see how it looks. And I think experiences like this one, getting to be in a space where I'm realizing the art world and museum spaces, art spaces, these institutions don't always have your best interests at heart. And that's not speaking for the museum whose work I was in. But I just think in general, being one of the only few in a space, I will say about this show, like putting my work in the front of the show, but then spelling my name wrong and feeling like I was sort of like ghosted for a little bit. It was resolved. I'm grateful for that. Because I'm happy I got to come here and experience that. I did not plan on coming here if they didn't fix my name. But the show's been up for maybe a month and a half, something like that, for a while. And I'm just feeling those feelings again of gratitude.
We did it!
Of how I told myself maybe a year ago
We did it!
that I was gonna stop hiding, that I was gonna focus on doing things that scared me, doing it scared. That's been my sort of motto about being visible. Been worried about being visible, what that means, what comes with being visible. I'm very low key, I don't love attention, but what could that mean for other people? The opportunities that come for me from being visible. How can I help others? How can I bring others along? That's constantly what I'm thinking about. So, yeah, I'm grateful. I'm happy. It's such a cool experience to have your work seen, to have your work shown. I just want to say to anybody who's watching this, keep going. I had said before that someone asked me what I was like interested in doing with my art, and I was like, one of the things I'm interested in doing, one of the things I'm interested in is the work showing all over the world, people getting to see the work, being seen, the people in the work being seen. I thought that would come a lot later. It was just sort of goals, and it happened 6 months after I said it. Well, we're now 6 months after I said it. It happened before then. Don't be afraid to dream big. Don't be afraid to let go of plans and ideas and dreams for yourself and ideas of yourself that you're caught on to. Don't be afraid to let go of the plan, of changing the plan a little bit. Things change. And for so long, I was sort of resisting this change in my life.
It's very surreal to have work
focusing more on visual art.
in a museum space.
I resisted that for a really long time, and
It really makes me think about what's possible.
still, it still is hard sometimes to not feel like you're in control or to want to be in control. I think that's the type of person I am, but don't be afraid to let some shit go, for real. I had a very specific idea of where my life should be right now in my 30s, and it's very different from what it looks like. A month and a half from now, I won't be here. I'll be doing so many different things. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for being open. Anyway, thank y'all for listening. I'm sort of just rambling on, but don't be afraid to let go. Don't be afraid to allow things to change. Don't be afraid to be seen. And even if you are afraid, do it anyway.